Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, The Nutty Factory. And guys, in today's video, we'll be talking about the Reserve Bank, and in particular, why the Public Protector wants to change certain things about the Reserve Bank. So guys, first and foremost, let's look at what the Reserve Bank is and what it actually does. The South African Reserve Bank is the central bank of the Republic of South Africa. The primary purpose of the bank is to achieve and maintain price stability in the interest of balanced and sustainable growth in South Africa. Together with other institutions, it plays a pivotal role in ensuring financial stability. In section 224-1 of the Constitution, it defines the primary objective of the Reserve Bank as the protection of the value of the currency in the interest of balanced and sustainable economic growth. It also says in section -2 of that section that the bank must perform its functions independently and without fear or favour or prejudice, but there must be a regular consultation between the bank and the cabinet minister in charge of the financial matters of the country. You know, the person in charge of our financial matters in South Africa is Minister Malusi Gigaba. So essentially, what does the Public Protector want to change about the bank? She wants so that the bank must ensure that the economic well-being of the citizens is protected, and she also wants a consultation to now be with Parliament and the Reserve Bank and not with the cabinet minister. And lastly, she also wants meaningful economic growth and transformation. So then who is opposed and who is for this recommendation from the Public Protector? Of course, banks, big business and other financial institutions are like, oh, hell no, leave it alone, you're a Public Protector, you're angenela, you don't have anything to do, your recommendations don't have any use here, so loss. But then also, funny enough, the ANC in its recent policy conference last week actually said that they want to actually nationalize the Reserve Bank so that it becomes now state-owned. And guys, funny enough, the Office of the Public Protector has gone on record to say that they actually made I think like a press kind of like release, something of that sort, and they said that they will now not actually challenge the Reserve Bank now in like in coming into that thing of the recommendation that she has now. So you're telling me you go and state, and like she herself went out and said, hey, we must have these recommendations, you know, these are my recommendations, these are the changes that I think should happen. But then now a spokesperson from your office, coming from your office as a Public Protector, is now saying that no, we're not actually gonna challenge the Reserve Bank. You know what, just leave it at that, So what do I think about this? This is quite a big flop on her part. Her office really buffet too. What is she doing meddling in the Reserve Bank buffet too? If there's things such as state capture, you know, running around, you know, people running around putting money into buy, pushing money through agricultures, you know, doing funny things so that certain weddings could have happened, and you know, certain privileges at certain private you know, military bases happened, things happening like that. But now you're busy at Reserve Bank buffet too. I really believe if something's not broken, don't try and fix it. Buffet too. I myself am not well versed in the whole economics and financial stuff, and this just reading about this made like it was the toughest read probably of my life, because I just know nothing about like your finance and stuff like that. But buffet too, if something's not fixed, something's not broken, don't attempt to fix it. So that's what I think the Public Protector has gotten that big backlash over the past few weeks all over social media about what is she doing. Even discussing anything to do with the Reserve Bank. Those people make sure that, you know, the stability ganjalo in our country and that the currency stays the way it is, even though there's certain individuals who are changing ministers, you know, and the rand is doing funny things. The Reserve Bank make sure that the rand doesn't drop, so that we don't have Abu Mama Action gonna come tell us this way rand buffet. That's kind of their goal, is just to make sure that, you know, things are right in the country. But they should be what I believe is that it shouldn't be that the Reserve Bank is not like now free from being looked at and judged and being evaluated by FETU. If there's certain things that individuals who are in the know and who know a lot about your financials and economics see that there's certain things that are not happening correctly, or there's mshiga, there should be place for us to say, guys, let's look into our Reserve Bank. Are they doing what they're telling us they're doing? Are they keeping our inflation rate at a certain, you know, percentage? Or they just doing whatever they want, or they themselves are captured? Guys, this is a very touchy issue for those who actually know about finance and economics and stuff like that. So I just believe that the Public Protector should just not be meddling with this. Go deal with state capture buffet. Go deal with other mshiga. Go deal with why NPA's computers and why the Constitutional Court judges' computers are being stolen, rather. Go do that, or go help our Goglaminis of the world in our country buffet too. So guys, I really believe that the Public Protector is she just took this L, must just accept this L that she just received by FETU. The Reserve Bank governors also just come out to say like, but FETU, none of this. We're not gonna like just tolerate this type of stuff. You are a public protector, recommendations are called means nix over here anyway, and now you want to change a section of the constitution so it can be like this. It doesn't work like that. So guys, tell me what you guys think about the Reserve Bank and this whole public protector issue of her wanting to change the certain sections of the constitution so that the Reserve Bank can now be geared toward more socio-economic growth for the country. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Sure.